Shamps and Giggles. History, news, views, and reviews from a black perspective.
So here we are. Welcome one and all. Another amazing evening, Shamps and Giggles. It's that time of the week, and of course we're gonna have a drink. Uh, where's the water? Drink water. But you know what? It's a big weekend, as I might hear. So we got some of this stuff. It's not yet open. It's not yet open. We're gonna have to bust that open. And here we are again. Just fabulous to see everyone in the building. Pinky, Leisha, Clear T, Spices in the building. The S25 Ultra. I mean, Smiley is here. You know what I mean? Tell me the things. What's been going on? What's the banter? What's the shouts? What's the condolences?
Oh gosh, lots have been going on. Lots been going on. Hold tight, radio listeners and all. Yeah, lots been going on. So the banter, the early one, before we even talk about the condolences and so forth, I brought to the table a couple of things that was hitting the news that was out there. Was I didn't realise that Burkina Faso, the president. The President Tory, he's refused to accept Donald Trump and his ICE people's deportees, because what he's saying is that the deportees from America, I didn't realize, maybe that's being naive. I didn't realize that America, when they're deporting people from their countries, it doesn't matter if you're not from that particular country. He's looking to deport them to Africa, the African nations.
So you figure it out when you get there somehow.
Yeah.
How you meant? Oh Lord.
So,
but there's a lot about America that you don't know. To be fair, I had a meal today with a friend, and whilst having a meal, his friend comes up, and his friend met him because he was in Cuba. To go, you can't just fly direct to Cuba. You have to go to the embassy, and you have to be a special person to get into Cuba. And all of that is to do with embargoes that are imposed on Cuba by America. It goes down to your payment system, the Visa, MasterCard, it's all part of white. Nobody's allowed to make such transactions with Cuba. So they can't get money. They can't send money. They're restricted. They're just like a few miles away from America. If they want toilet paper, I don't know, if you import toilet paper, they can't get it from America. They have to get it from India. They have to get it from the other side of the planet, which means toilet paper is like, you can't afford it.
Yeah. Jeez.
They're in poverty. Patrick, he was there. People literally begging you in the street purely because of the embargoes
that's set on them
by America.
So
what you're saying about Faso, he's actually standing up to America.
Yeah, that's correct. And he stood up and he said, "No, I'm not accepting them. I'm not having them. Why should we have them? We're trying to be people with integrity and honesty and building up. We don't want the people that we don't know who they are. We can't vouch for it." He said, "No, I'm not having them." So what does America do? They've blocked their visa. Hold
on, wait. Before you even said, I didn't know what you was going to say. I just told you I met a man who know a man in Cuba, and that's what you can't make up.
Yeah.
You're Brock immediately. How are you going to make money?
Yeah, he's blocked all their visa application. You cannot go to the American embassy in Burkina Faso and get in that part of country and get a visa anymore. They've said, unfortunately, your visa is null and void now. No student visas, no work, nothing.
Yeah, well, and that's only the visas for traveling.
Yes,
they catch the visa payment system.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
well,
you're trying to blackmail us now. You're blackmailing us. But they're saying, well, you take the people and you might open it, but other than that, you're not. It's not happening.
They're bullies.
Yeah. Bullies. That's the right word. That's the right word.
Bullies. And Donald Trump is at the helm.
Yeah, that's the right word.
Make sure you got your hand up. Talk to things.
Well, I don't know who wants to go to America right now, the way things are.
Oh,
Not me, thank you very much.
Well, there's 300 million people stuck there.
yeah,
Boots isn't a big.
There's so many other countries you can go to other than America, the
yeah,
United States of America. So many.
The planet's
And
huge.
this planet is huge, absolutely vast.
Yeah. But America can have an influence on where you go.
mm,
You know, go to Palestine right now. Ah! Israel,
yeah,
Syria. You can start labeling the countries. Ukraine. You know, you can start labeling all these countries. Various parts. Yemen. There's so many. Their footprint is just. It's a giant.
huge.
It's everywhere, affecting everything. We're going to find out more about that as we go through the because obviously various things. There's something that we are discussing today, which is the mobile phones
Yeah,
and all the rest of it. You know, you just see America's print is on everything,
everything. Yeah,
and there's a repercussion for everyone.
mm,
We're gonna find out. Well,
yeah,
carry on, Spy.
yeah,
What else is there?
yeah. And then the other thing that I brought up, and then we will go according to my plans, is the the issue with well, there was something about Ghislaine Maxwell that she wanted to be freed. You know, she got 20 years because her cohort Maxwell, sorry, what's his name? Oh my goodness,
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So what happened is that she was hoping to get her case heard at the U.S. Supreme Court for her to be released, to say
Right.
that she had nothing to do with it. She should never have been arrested and put in prison for 20 years. But the judge said, unfortunately, you have, and you are. And he just threw it out.
Oh, he didn't question it. She couldn't get it overturned.
Yeah, he didn't even want to look at it because they said, you're
Wow.
guilty of sin. You're not coming out. He just threw the case out. But I
Yeah,
think
but
what she's hoping for her mate, Donald Trump,
there you go.
to wait near enough the end of his term because he can give out these pardons.
Yep. Yep.
So I have a feeling she's waiting for him to pardon her as well.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he's in on it all, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's why things are.
That's her friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's her friend.
And he can.
So
What was her
yeah.
name?
So that was
Maxwell.
Huh?
Her name was what? Maxwell.
Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gall of these people.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Donald's got away with murder, so.
Well,
right?
they're saying he get away with a lot.
Yeah.
He's got away with a lot. So let's, if you wish, I can start now on my agenda for what's what and the condolences and so on. So are we ready for that now?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so condolences, as we all know, and on the news and everything, was with Dame Jilly Cooper, famous writer, author, filmer, producer, Jilly Cooper, Dame Jilly Cooper. She died age 88.
She had a good time.
Yeah.
She had a good time. Actually, I was talking with someone today, and you know, if you're aged 80 and someone said you have had a good time, you would say yes, but you still want more.
Yes, you do.
You still want more.
Yeah.
You know,
you'd always want more. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
You know, we're all at that point. You're hanging on for dear life, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, condolences. She did what she did well.
Yeah.
You know, we're thankful to get that far.
Yeah. So condolences goes out for her. And then the other one is, you've probably heard in the news, we're going to just touch on this as well later on, is with Marcus. Really, really sad to hear that he had a for me it's a tormentous episode in Dubai when he slept with, I'll just say it in that nicer term, with an Asian girl.
Yeah.
And the parent said that she was underage and reported him when she got back to the UK, not while she was there, and he was imprisoned over there. And now in the news last week or earlier this week, we hear that there was a crash in North London, and Marcus, who just got out 3 months ago, was a passenger in that said car that crashed, and he lost his life.
There he is. Yeah. So condolences to Marcus. We'll touch more on Marcus when you've gone through your bits.
Yeah. So condolences goes out to him. And then I'm just saying that they buried the English boxer Ricky Hutton today. And
Ricky, we spoke about him before, isn't it?
Yeah, we did. We touched on that. But it was good to see. Well, there was so many stars in the audience, and I was glad to see Frank Bruno attended. He looked very well. So it was just good to see. Frank Bruno. So we did touch on that. So that was the condolences side of things.
Right. Now, basically, remember they were telling us we've got to run through the thing and then we'll talk about it afterwards, so that we got the. So that's what I'm doing.
Yes. All right. So which is good. Birthday shout outs. Birthday shout outs. I'm gonna a massive shout out, and I hope everybody will agree with me with this massive shout out. The first and foremost I'm going with, I've got one more to do, but is with our CEO, Joe, Mr. Shamps and Giggles. It's his birthday tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. So,
okay, you got me.
so yeah, can everybody, just put a little not a comment, but you can put a little
we can
reaction.
pour ourselves a drink.
Yeah, pour yourself a drink and have a drink on his behalf.
I'm gonna have a big one.
Showing him respect. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that was nice. Yes, man. Yeah. So hold tight, Mr. CEO, Shamps and Giggles.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. Time is telling it.
Hey, you're as young as you feel.
25 again. I'm thankful. I am thankful.
Yes, man.
I am thankful. As I said, it's a big weekend.
Nice.
Yeah. So thank you.
So enjoy your celebrations.
Yes.
And may you be blessed today and every day. You know.
Appreciate it.
And enjoy tomorrow and the weekend.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Oh, you see, they're all coming in. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
If you gave me hosting rights, I'd cut them off. Apologies, radio listeners. That was some sort of choir. I'm not sure which. I think it's a CAT choir. But I can only apologize for that. My goodness. So let's see if they get the same rapture. And then the other birthday celebration is going out to one of our board members and other members here is Jemmy and Dion. Jemmy's son's birthday is on Sunday, a day after.
What, the 12th?
Yeah, so he's the 12th, so he's celebrating his birthday.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're sending out birthday blessings.
Jemmy brought him a T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
£700.
Oh wow, that's
a T-shirt.
See, it's all about if you can.
I said, he can't, but he did. So that's value right there.
Yeah,
so I said to him, your son must understand that, innit? He goes, yeah, what do you mean? His son's Arsenal supporter as well, innit? So
nice. So two birthday shout outs. So Joe and
big up.
Jemmy's son. So all tight on that. Yeah.
Thank you. Big up to Jemmy and yes. And Jemmy they'll be in late, I think, if they can. They
could have bought gold, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true. Yeah,
who bought gold.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No comment.
Okay, yeah, that's so true. You wait till you listen back to the recording, Lisha. You're named. Yeah. Oh dear. Let's go to congratulations now. On my agenda now for the list. Congratulations. One's going out to the awful well, it was a murder of the Nottingham. You remember the Nottingham attack where the schizophrenic man killed 3 people and
Yeah.
but he was arrested. But the people that lost their lives, one of them was Grace O'Malley Kumar, the girl who went to save her friend's life, but he died as well at the scene. And then in her trying to save him, she got killed herself. Um, they've now they've given her a George's Cross medal for her bravery. So she's now been honoured with a George's Cross, which is a like a valiant what you've done to save others in the line just by you being there trying to save a life, but you lost your
Did she survive?
No, she died.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, so
Yeah,
they
she
awarded her
died.
across
So
in
they
there.
call it a posthumous.
Right.
So she got a posthumous. Yeah, the family are grateful for it. However, they are still hurting and upset that
Wow.
it hurt. She should have been here. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have been here.
Yeah.
So
Well, of course, even more so now because she's
yeah,
been
even
received
more so.
such an award, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then again, the other side of the coin, you only received such an award. No, if she survived, she could have got.
Yeah. Because plenty of people have got
Yeah.
to do that award of being alive for what they've done. Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of brings it all back, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Wow.
And then that was it on the congratulations side. And then I was going to go into the Black History, but let's say something about Marcus.
Yes. For Connor, I mean, what are the thoughts on this here situation? Marcus for Connor, 17 at the time, just turned 18, and I think the girl was 17. Wow. So it was illegal to engage in boy and girl activity when
yes, yeah, let's say that, yeah.
And he's in the news, and he gets a royal pardon for crying out loud. Yeah. And it's actually 3 months to the day.
How spooky.
3 months to the day, he's now dead.
Unbelievable.
Jailed in Dubai, as they put it in the having a sexual relationship with a 17-year-old girl, has died in a car crash. 3 months. It's 3 months to the day. Third day, and the 3rd of October was when this happened. Here's the news being written on the 4th. And look at the car, a Bimmer. His friend was driving a Bimmer, no insurance, no license. He crashes. In fact, he got away from the police as well,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because they lost him, apparently. Yes, you're right.
He got away from them. And there he is. He smashes into a truck, killing the passenger, and who happens to be Marcus. By the way, considering, what are your thoughts on that? Because they're going into detail explaining, he got a royal pardon. He was 18 at the time of the relationship, so it was illegal. He got a royal pardon. He was there for a year. Thankful to have regained his freedom. And then the 19-year-old who he was with in the car is charged with causing death by dangerous driving, driving without insurance, driving without a license, and failing to stop. Because obviously, if you got all those problems, stopping is going to be a big issue, isn't it? What's your thoughts on it?
Well, for me personally, condolences to his family once again, and it's absolute shattering for their family to go through this, and this is worse than him being locked up.
Social media didn't have much good to say about it.
You see, and that's that, and that's the sickening thing about social media. It really is sickening, because they wouldn't have liked their own family member to be imprisoned. Okay,
Number one,
and
no
then
fault of his own.
3 months later, him being a passenger in a car of his friend. Yes, okay, he probably didn't know he didn't have insurance. We don't know. Okay, and if he did, if he didn't, that's not the case. He has now lost his life because of the actions of his friend, you know. And I can never work out. Sometimes when these crashes happen, you always find that the driver survives, but I call it the innocent passenger lost his life or lose their life. You know, I just don't understand it. It's very, very sad, very, very sad. And the social media, yeah, it's sickening that people have that mentality when a person's lost their life and the family are grieving, and they're putting out these sort of comments.
You know what? I have to say, fortunately, I haven't even looked, and it's not worth looking.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at it. I just heard some people say, I don't want to know.
Yeah, right, exactly. Leisha's got a hand up. Leisha. I mean, social media is poison. Leisha, sorry, go on.
Yeah, there were some people saying negative stuff, but I think all round a lot of people were saying, condolences to the family, really. And it's interesting what you said there, DJ Smiley, is that it's sad that it's the passenger that dies in a crash. But I think that with drivers, I know, if you're a driver, you sort of like brace yourself. You sort of like can feel the road, and you probably can see what's happening ahead of you before it happens. So I don't know, and probably I don't know if he had his seatbelt on, and if he did, I mean, if you saw the picture that Joseph put up, was that the passenger side that was underneath the was that?
Looked like it was the driver's side.
Oh, really?
But he was thrown through the window.
So he probably didn't have his seatbelt on, and that's the reason why.
Could be because their man might be preparing to jet out the car, innit?
Well, you've flown out the car, you've got no control of your body, have you?
Well, the impact was such that, but a driver's bracing for impact more so than the passenger, because the driver knows what he's doing.
Yes.
The passenger just he don't know.
He doesn't know. He's probably speaking to him, talking and what have you, singing or whatever it might be, and before you know it, he's in this accident. Unfortunately, very sad.
Yeah.
His parents, my condolences.
Yeah, the parents. Now, poor old Marcus. You think of it, it might have been a bread. You say, "Why, go on, jump in." Where you headed? Jump in. I'm going up there.
Yep.
And he's like, "Right, are you this? Yeah. I'm driving.
Yeah, nice car. Let's go. Yeah.
No, I'm just oblivious to the issues the young man had. No license, no insurance, none of. Right.
Because what you're saying, Joe, sorry to cut you, is if we look back at our own selves and you see a friend and he says, "Oh, where are you going?" "Oh, just 20 minutes up the road, come for a ride." You just get in. You don't question him. You got insurance, you got license, you just get in.
19? Of course you're getting in.
Yeah. 99% of people, you never ask the person who you're driving with, have you got a license? Have you got insurance? Has it got MOT? You just get in.
You just get in.
You know?
Yeah. And poor lad, unaware of anything.
Yeah, he suffered.
Yeah. But that's now twice though. That's twice. I mean, the poor lad, he didn't have a
He didn't
job.
get a break, did he? He didn't even get a break. Didn't get a break. He was looking forward to life, looking forward to doing things. When he came out, I heard all the online social saying that he's looking forward to it. He just wants to get over that ordeal. He's moving forward. Even the solicitor said the same thing, that was on his case. You know, you see some comments in there, Joe, that you can read once you're ready from TMJ.
Go on, you read it, Keith, because my
Yeah, so
direct.
one of our members of what the first one is, what was the take on social media? I didn't say, okay, so the first thing, they were putting out some bad comments about him and what he's doing in the car and gangs and this, that, and the other, and speculation, total speculation. You know, I don't know why people think that they can put gang element to someone that's just passed away. So, and there was other comments. And then the other comment that was made by TMJ is, I am more concerned, this is, if it's true, I don't know, but that's what, I'm more concerned that the friend ran off, and therefore, yes, the young man was left with no witnesses, just him and the police, life-threatening injuries. If that is true.
I didn't know the other guy, because he's being charged. I didn't know
he's being charged. I don't know. So we need to try and weigh that up. The other comment that came in, plus he was away. No, he had no idea what has happened in the life of the other guy. Absolutely right. And that's why I said nobody knows. When you get in a car or any form of transportation with a friend or whoever, you don't know what they've got. You just don't know. You know? Hindsight, he would have been safer in jail. You know,
you can't say that, because that was an issue of mental health. Then teenager being locked up in jail, away from his family. Oh no, you can't have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just reminded me of something else. Okay,
what was the prisoner protection then? Oh well, so should we all be in prison? You know, funny thing is, we say that all the time. You know, I could go out tomorrow and get hit by a bus. Live for today, right? In his case, it happened. He went out and you would never expect it. You couldn't wish it on anyone. What happened to him is any individual, that's your worst nightmare, that you go out, a brethren check you for a lift wherever you're going, and next thing you know, you're dead because of his driving. Tim J, your hands up, part of the things.
It was an accident. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we go to break, I need to just bring up one other one that I forgot off the list. It's a condolence going out. I've just sent it to you as well. Each and every one, and radio listeners, you definitely know Charlene White, news reader. Could do it after the break. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I've been told.
You know what? The conversation moves on that quick. So
I've been told.
We're going to be back. No, it's the tune that's been selected here. Celebration.
Oh, nice.
We celebrated life.
Yeah, let's celebrate the life.
We're here today. We do not know tomorrow. May I pour a drink for that young boy there, Marcus Fokana.
I turbulence the future, I keep the discipline. Good or bad, up or down, I'm so proud to be around. Happy or sad, say no mad, give thanks to